Okay, so what am I gonna talk about? Okay, so I was in Connecticut, Hilton Hotel, going to a meet and greet and concert for 9-5, 8 Flavahz, Mikey Fusco. If I said that right, I'm sorry, Mikey. Madison Alamia, Dipippa, Jason Smith, and Nick Mara. If I said any of those wrong, I swear to God, I'm so sorry. So, anyway, so, I don't know what to talk about. Okay, anyway. First off, the long drive was horrible. My grandma, she went through like one-way lanes. Oh my god, it was hilarious. I thought I was gonna die. She got all pissed off and stuff because I wasn't helping her. Dude, I was tired. What do you expect me to do? Turn right, turn left, go forward, not that way. Not that way. No. Holy no. I can't do directions. I know what left, right, forward, backward, for sure. I know not to go one-way lanes that way, or that way. I'm never trying that again. So, there's someone here, swear to God. BRB. Okay, no one's here, so, just my imagination. Okay, so, anyway. I didn't know who the IM5 were until I saw them go on stage. So, okay, so when we got there, I went to bed straight away. And then I got up early, we missed breakfast, but I heard the girls screaming, so I heard them. It was the boys that were upstairs. I don't think we were allowed to go up there yet, but I was really bored, and so there was an escalator, and then there's like a couch right in front of it, and then there's a chair, and so I was sitting in the chair, and then so I saw these 3 guys. One was wearing a gray button-up shirt. His hair was like up like that, and he was wearing Flavahz and suspenders, red suspenders. That was Cole. I swear to God, I didn't know his name. And until someone told me. I couldn't go on my laptop at all, but I just watched movies. I watched Friday the 13th. It had Jared from Supernatural, Sam Winchester. God, I thought he was gonna die. And then they put Jason into like this wood chipper thingy. It wasn't the end though, because he was still alive. Anyway, so yeah. And then I saw Dana. I didn't know his name either. And I saw Dalton. I didn't know any of their names, okay? So I saw Dana, Dalton, and Cole. I think I saw Gabe and Will, but I'm not sure. But I did. I'm not sure. So, and then I almost had a heart attack. I thought they were like famous or something, but I wasn't sure. But I had a heart attack anyway. And then my grandma's just like, ooh, you should get their numbers. I'm just like, yeah, my grandma took me. My grandma took me on cool ass swag. Anyway, I was like sitting in I sat on the couch, and then she said, oh, I'm gonna go upstairs. I wanted to find a friend because I was all alone. It was just me and her. You know how awkward that is. But she's cool. She's awesome. She buys stuff for me. She bought me clothes. She bought me those dance pants. She bought me a hat. That was the same one. The same hat as Lewis, Dipippa. And when I got it signed by him, he was like, hey, look at that. Yeah, so LPX. And then I actually finally made a friend. I think I met her my grandma talked to her. Like, my grandma talked to her mom, and then me and her started talking. Her name's Allison. I actually have her number. I'm following her on Twitter, and I'm following her friend Carrie on Twitter. And, they're awesome, but Carrie's a little shy, but she's so awesome. And then, so we went to the meet and greet together. We went to the concert together. We went to this dance competition with like ballerinas, hip hop, cloggers. I think that's cloggers. I'm not sure. They're like, wait, no. They were tap dancers. Tap dancers. I'm not sure if they were cloggers. They were tap dancers. Anyway. So, I met Cam Cam. Oh my god. I actually met Grayson, I think his name is. I think it's Grayson, I swear to God. It started with a J. And that's Madison's little brother. Oh my god, he's so adorable. And then, well, I didn't actually meet him, I just saw him. But I met his brother Justin. Didn't get a picture with him. I got a picture with his best friend. I thought he was like, you know, a dancer thing. He actually, I looked him up on Tumblr. So I got a picture with him, and then I didn't know what his name was, but his name was Joe. I told Allison that I got a picture with him, and I'm just like, who is this guy that I got a picture with? And she's like, that's Joe. Justin's friend. Justin and Madison's friend. I thought it was their brother. I swear. I thought it was their brother. Okay, anyway. So, like, I think it was after the meet and greet, I went in me and Allison and Carrie were like trying to stop people, like folks. And so we got into the elevator, and then I pressed like all of the elevator, like all the floors, and then we stopped at the first one that we went to, and Madison, Justin, and I think one of the 8 Flavahz got into, and I'm just like, what up? And Allison did too. And then we pretended they weren't there, we didn't know them, and then a woman got in, and so she was like, okay, to the G4, and then Madison's just like, there is no G4. There is no G4. I swear to God. And then the girl, and then Allison's just like, there's a G4. Just press the button. There is one right there. And so he's like, oh. Like, when we got to the second floor, he like ran out. Like, I think it was, no, wait, no. It was his floor. It was his hotel room. And I'm just like, did I stop that? Did I scare him or something? What did I do? I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. And then Alice was just like, oh, it wasn't your fault. He was just scared of the girls in G4. I'm just like, Madison, you always made me cry because of that. I thought I did something bad. But I did. I didn't do it. I thought it was pretty chill. You know? But oh my God, I remember at the meet and greet where I gave Jason this open bag of chocolate adventures. I had Kit Kats. My grandma ate one, and I ate one. I didn't want to eat one. I wanted to give one to the boys. And then I gave the Kit Kats to Mikey, and he said, "Oh, you're so sweet," and he hugged me. And then I gave one to Nick, and he was like, "Oh, thank you." And then I gave one to Louie, and he was like, "I got a fucking Kit Kat." He didn't say that though. He got a Kit Kat. So, and then I walked up to Jason, and I'm just like, "I'm sorry, but I didn't get you anything, but I got this bag of Jolly Ranchers. Here you go." I didn't say that, I just gave him the Jolly Ranchers, but I wanted to say that. But I didn't get anything for them. I saw all these girls, they had bags of like stuff, and it had their Twitter on it, and then it had all these things about them, and then it had like freaking underpants, hat, something else, candy, and a teddy bear. I had Kit Kats. So I should have been prepared next time, next year. I'm getting some. My grandma's gonna take me, and she's gonna take a friend too. It's gonna be Cassie, one of my friends, Cassie. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take dance lessons, and then all these other stuff, and then so I can actually go on stage with them in the dance competition. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win. I'm not gonna win. You have to put in $5 to walk on stage and dance, and then if you win the whole thing, you get all the money. I think it was that. But so anyway, me and Allison, we heard that the Iron Five were in the pool. It was an indoor pool, and so me and Allison, but Carrie stayed. She was too shy. She didn't want to go, and so we went there, and then I was charging my phone. We pretended they weren't there. We acted like they weren't there, just cool. And so we kept like glancing over. There was like an equipment room, like exercise room, and then there was like a glass thing, like a glass window, and then there was a door, and that lead to the pool. And then so we went in, we pretended they weren't there. We went on our phones, and we would do this. We would do this. And so, when the pool was closing, they got out, and then Allison, she's like, Dalton, I want a hug. And he's like, what? I'll have a shirt on? Wait until I dry off and get a shirt on. And she's like, promise. He's like, I promise. He actually kind of broke his promise because he forgot all about her. But we found him in the restaurant, and she was like, that bitch promised me a hug. She didn't actually say that. She was... that was so weird. She actually said that, but... Anyway. This video is getting really long. 15 minutes. Anyway, so... I actually cried when I had to leave. But... I was in the car and I took off my glasses because I couldn't, because my contacts were like ripping and stuff. I think I'm losing my voice. So I took off my glasses and I was in the car and I threw them across the car. Well, not like, I mean like just, and I'm just like, we stopped to find directions. We lost our way, but then we actually found it. And I'm just like, she's like, oh, do you want to go back to the hotel? And we were like miles away from it, and I was like, yes, please. And she started laughing at me. They were actually doing a show for Sunday because it was like snowing and they couldn't cancel it. It was still going on, so they had a Sunday show for people that couldn't make it for, I think it was Saturday and Friday. Me and my grandma took off on Thursday after I got out of school. I actually went on the bus, then I got home, and then I got all my crap ready. I looked at all the girls and they were wearing all these stuff. They were wearing like lottos. I'm just like, I'm just there wearing slippers. And I was wearing jeans. I was wearing Victoria's Secret stuff. Love pink. They were wearing flowers. I was like, there. I was a potato. I didn't exist. At least that's what I thought. So they probably don't remember me, but I probably think that Jason would remember me because I gave him Welcome Back to Jolly Adventures and I reminded him on Twitter. He hasn't messaged me back. He hasn't said anything. Anyway, so I gotta go before this goes on to an hour. Hope you liked the video. Ow. I love you. I love you, Adam 5. I love you, 8 Flavahz. I love you, boys. Flavahz, you're adorable. I love you.